Hi, I'm Bill Lampton. Welcome to another version of Let's Talk About It. Today we're going to talk about attracting clients with your business card. Let's imagine that you go to a reception, maybe a business after hours at the Chamber of Commerce. You give out a lot of cards, you collect a lot of cards. Suppose that your card was given to someone who collected that evening at least 25 or 30 cards. What makes you sure that they'll go back and look at your card? There's several ways that we can guarantee that that's going to happen. In the first place, make your card reader friendly. What I mean by that is avoid the temptation to put everything on the card that there is to tell about you, yourself, and your business. Leave lots of white space. That makes it reader friendly. Easy on the eyes. And when somebody goes back through their deck of cards, they're going to probably look at yours. Also, be sure to put your photo on your card. Who did we learn this from? We learned it from real estate agents. Did you ever have an open house when you were trying to sell your home? You had an open house for realtors. A dozen or more of them came in. You met them, but which ones did you remember? Very obviously, the ones who had their photo on their card. On my business card, I have one side of it taken up with my photo. I mean, doesn't it make sense that you'd use both sides of the card? So I put my photo there. A piece of advice here, use a recent photo. Oh, these photos we see from people that we know are at least 10 to 12 to 15 years old. Sometimes it looks like their high school photo. I mean, you start thinking if they're going to misrepresent themselves this way, what else about them is to be suspected? So have a recent photo. Have a standard size card. Yep, we sometimes think, well, what if my card had jagged edges or it was a 1/4 inch larger than others? Wouldn't it stand out? Maybe, maybe not. What'll probably happen is that because it does not fit the stack of cards somebody wants to keep, it'll fit the wastebasket instead. It seems very apparent that you should have your card in color. How many prospects of yours have black and white televisions, black and white cameras, and read black and white magazines? No, you need color. But don't go overboard on it. Don't be psychedelic unless maybe you're an artist who's advertising his or her work. Use good judgment and have a standard approach to color. Put your slogan on your card. This tells who you are and what you do. Mine is helping you finish in first place. Just 6 words, but that's okay if they're the right 6 words. Your logo belongs on your card. My logo, which is in the corner here, rather small, not very viewable to you, but it would be to somebody just looking at the card close up. My logo is a trophy because the company is Championship Communication, and therefore a trophy goes to champions. Pick out a logo that represents what you do and one that's easy to remember. Certainly you want to put your contact information, your mailing address, your email address, your website, your phone number, 800 number if you have it. Haven't you been surprised somebody giving you a card and there was no contact information on there? It needs to be there. And then one more tip. If someone agrees to take your card at a function that both of you are attending, as you hand them the card, ask them, how many do you want? Aha! That separates you from everybody else who just hands them one card. Many times they say, oh yes, let me see, there are about 3 or 4 people on my staff who will want your card. So give them to them. Now, look at your business card. Does it include what we've talked about? Is it attracting business for you? If it's not, it will be very well worthwhile for you to make an investment and to get a new business card that includes the ingredients that I have recommended. And I'm glad we got to talk about it.